All right, peace, love, and light. This is going to be a reading for the full moon cycle. We are currently in the waxing gibbous phase, and this phase we are filling up our plate. We are creating something for us to have, ingest, enjoy. We are creating something for us to keep. This moon phase is a this moon phase is for manifestation. As the full moon comes in, this is for bringing in something into your life. This is for creating things. So events, situations, experiences, moments, whatever form that this thing that you've been manifesting or working on takes, will happen at the full moon or after. So we are going to pray first, and then we're going to dive right into the reading. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. Right now, I'm asking that you bless and protect this space as well as the viewers. Ground us in our energy so that way we know what messages to receive, and gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus, and anything else that you deem worthy for this reading. Please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right, so let's see what is going on. We are currently on, let's see. We are currently on the 8th day of this moon cycle, and there are only 12. It should be, yeah, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are only 13 days of this moon, this new cycle of the new moon becoming full. And this full moon will be the harvest moon, which is exactly what I was talking about. This is us bringing in our manifestations. But the thing about the harvest moon, this is the when the harvest moon comes in, this is the accumulation of all that you have done for the year. So from wintertime, from January, when you began to gather the things, the seeds, the situations or experiences that you wanted to have, the things that you wanted to manifest within this year or within this time period of your life, this harvest moon is to gather up. Sorry. This harvest moon, oh, look at that, 8 of Cups, harvest. Look at the farmer. This harvest moon is to gather up all of the things that have grown, to gather up all of the things that have that have come to their full growth. So for example, take it however resonates for you. If you decided to plant vegetables such as cucumbers and fruits such as watermelons, then this harvest moon, you are gathering up all of the you are gathering up all of the cucumbers and watermelons. Another analogy is, if you decided in January that you wanted to be or become if you decided in January that you wanted to be or become a more self-sufficient person, then this harvest moon, this full moon that is coming up within the next 4 days, this harvest moon that is coming up within the next, oh, I'm wrong. Sorry. It is 15 days like I thought. The new moon was the 14th, so it's 15 days until it's 15 days per moon cycle. That's why it's 30 days in a month, and then 31 sometimes. But it's 15 days in a moon cycle, and it's 31 days whenever, I mean, it's 15 days in a moon cycle. And then if you have a month where you have 31 days, then it is there's a void moon in there, where the moon is void. And yeah, we'll talk about that another day or another time, the void moon. But this harvest moon is the collection of everything. So if you wanted to be a more self-sustaining person in January, and you've been like keeping that as a thought and maintaining that and growing that within yourself, after this harvest moon, or on this harvest moon, because that's when it's going to hit, is on the harvest moon, you are going to be that self-sustaining person. And then everything after will be experiences, situations, and moments in your reality that will help you and show you how to be that self-sustaining person. You grew it within your inside of yourself from January until September. From January till September. So through the winter, the beginning of winter, or the middle of winter, when the snow started to melt, I got in my head Detroit. So in Detroit, you know, the snow ain't melting until like fucking March, April. But it's Detroit. But in the beginning of January, when the snow starts to melt, and you have all of the seeds that you have had in your stove place, and then in the springtime, wherever spring starts for you, in the springtime, you plant your seeds, or whenever the springtime is about to begin, you plant your seeds, and then towards the middle of the ends of the springtime, you see them sprout, and then summertime, you see them grow, and you see that your farm, your land, your garden, wherever the place may be for you, is lush. It is full of growth. It is full of it's just full of growth, and it is full of active things for you. Or active things for you, but it's full of activities. It's full of things to do in the summertime. It's full of things to do. There's pruning, there's fertilization, there is whatever you need to do for protection, because the birds are out, the bugs are out, and everything is out. And in that summertime, you guys learned how to protect yourselves as you are this person. For example, if you wanted to be a self-sustaining person, or if you wanted to bring in money into your life, in the summertime, you learn how to protect it. In the wintertime, or the middle of the winter season, you learn how to keep it. You learn how to store it. In the springtime, you learn where this stuff needs to go. You learn the places for it. In the summertime, you're learning how to protect it. And as we enter into the fall, you are learning how to obtain it, how to keep it. And this harvest moon is you gathering up all of the things that you need to obtain as we enter into the winter season again, where you have to learn how to keep it. So manifestations will be coming in. And if you manifested or intended or put on intention to the moon or the sun or the stars, whatever, for the new moon, that is coming in for you as the moon grows fuller. So this is for the waxing gibbous moon, and it is almost in its full season. It is almost in its full season. I mean, in its full phase. And during these moon cycles, the moon lasts in its phases for 3 days at a turn. So the new moon is 3 days. The crescent moon is 3 days. The quarter moon is 3 days. The half moon is 3 days. It should be another quarter moon is 3 days. And then the full moon is 3 days. So you got the new moon, which is 0. You got the crescent moon, which is 25. Then you got the half moon, which is 50. Then you got the quarter moon, which is 75. And then you got the full moon, which is $1. It is full. It is the 4/4. I messed up somewhere, but I corrected myself, and you guys see. So let's see what is going on as we are in the middle of the 75 moon. So the 3/4 moon. Yeah. We are in the 3/4 moon. So let's see what is going on, what is happening for us in this moon cycle in the 3/4 moon. We are in the Virgo sign.